Raindrops on my skin, hair falls, time's a whim. Friends call friends, link up. No time to call your bluff. He's gone through some stuff. I just got out of ride. 20-something's rough. I know it's not just us.
Gonna find that golden Hello, hello, good friends. How you doing? Thank you for joining us today for our virtual fundraiser for the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artists Collective. We are raising money to cover the costs for our showcase room at the Folk Alliance International Conference in Montreal next month. We've got a great show for you today. We've got artists from all over, and we're going to be introducing them one by one. Ayappa, Biddanda, and I are hosting today. And if you were here from the beginning, the first song you heard was by Tika Holiday, an artist from Toronto. And Tika will be working behind the scenes as our stage manager and tech, and then turning things on and off and managing this whole show. So big shout out to Tika behind the scenes. I'm Aireene Espiritu, and I'm an artist coming to you from the traditional territory of the Ohlone, also known as Oakland, California. And we are part of Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artists Collective, and we are a group of musicians and artists and supporters and promoters, and we want to come together to elevate our stories, our culture, our music, and we want to be seen, and we want to share our culture with you. And so we are all gathered together to perform here today and also in Montreal next month. So we hope you can join us, enjoy our music, and donate some money. So anyway, let's see, let's get started. A part of our donations are going to go to MusiCares to benefit those that were impacted by the fires in Los Angeles. So thank you for your donations. We're trying to raise 5,000 Canadian dollars. It's going to cover the cost of the room and all the chairs and promo and all that. So here we go. We're going to get started. We have artists from Australia, Malaysia, Canada, China, here in the US, both coasts. And so we're going to get started. And we just got a message from our first donation, actually, from the Humboldt Asians and Pacific Islanders in solidarity. Happy in Arcata, California. They just gave us $300. So very exciting. They just sent me a text for their support, and I want to make sure I read properly. Humboldt Asians and Pacific Islanders in Solidarity is proud to be a sponsor of the PAPIAC Artists Collective. Happy formed to build and empower our community by amplifying diverse voices and perspectives for a more engaged and inclusive future. Happy has presented several artists featured in tonight's virtual concert, including myself, in our rural community on the Redwood Coast in California, literally amplifying diverse voices through music. Thank you so much, Terry, and Happy, the Humboldt Asians and Pacific Islanders in Solidarity. I want to make sure I get the name correctly. Woo, that's our first donation, $300. So let's get this show started. We've got Trevor Turla. I met Trevor back a couple years ago in Kansas City. He's a Filipino-American, and he is inspired by an amalgamation of American music from jazz to rock and beyond. He's now in New York, weaving the textured sounds of his trombone and soulful voice with sincere storytelling. Trevor is quickly becoming a force on the global scene with a dazzling yet authentic stage presence. I'm a big fan. Let's play Trevor.
I'm Trevor Turla. I'm a Filipino-American singer, trombonist, composer based in New York City. It's important for me to have representation for Pan-Asian and Pacific Islander musicians, creatives, artists, so that way the youth, the future, can have that representation to build off of now. This fundraiser is super important for us. It would help us greatly if you can donate, and we thank you.
Hello, hello, friends. I am Ayappa Biddanda, coming to you from present-day Nashville, Tennessee, and the original indigenous lands of the Cherokee, Shawnee, and Yuchi people. But first, I just gotta say, Trevor, that was smoking, my friend. That was smooth with extra V's. You absolutely crushed that. Thank you for being such an active part of the PAPIAC community, and thank you for being here and lending your musical support. I am excited to be your co-host alongside the magnificent Aireene. As she shared, we're raising funds for the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artist Collective Room for Folk Alliance International being held in Montreal next month. We're also helping provide funds for relief efforts for those affected by the LA wildfires. We have a few artists in our show today based in Los Angeles and many supporters of the community who have been affected. So a reminder that you can easily donate by using the link in the crawl below or the QR code in the corner of your screen and easily donate to the cause and continuing the magnificent support of this great cause. So we want to continue on to our next artist, but first a quote to connect each of us with something that has been inspiring me as we've been doing this work. The poet, composer, philosopher, and social reformer Rabindranath Tagore shared these wise words: music fills the infinite between two souls. And that's what we're doing here together, friends. We're filling the infinite with the music of each of these PAPIAC artists. Next, one of those fantastic artists, the Impatient Sisters, an indie folk trio from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Formed in 2011, the sisters sing fantastical tunes of the sea, giants, comets, blending quirky soul and folk pop. Distinctly characterized by haunting harmonies, eclectic arrangements of guitar, xylophone, and even the kazoo, they've since released 2 full albums, 1 EP, and 5 singles. So, without further ado, please welcome the Impatient Sisters from Malaysia.
We're the Impatient Sisters from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
We're one of the many folk bands from Malaysia and super proud to be in the folk community.
We feel it's important as a Pan-Asian Pacific Islander artist to have space and representation in the folk music community because we have our own unique stories to tell. And we find joy in sharing our culture and way of living with you guys.
Representation in the folk music industry allow us to connect with like-minded artists and inspire us to embrace our roots and our culture. There's so many diverse voices in the folk music industry around the world and they ought to be showcased and celebrated.
We hope you will help contribute to raise funds for PAPI Artist Collective to host their private showcase room during the Folk Alliance International Conference in February.
Thank you so much!
Hey there, young sailor, it's morning, let go of your fear. Hey there, young sailor, it's morning, so don't disappear. On pirate ship, cast your sails, won't you take me away? I said to the captain, oh please, let me stay. Take me away, way out to sea. Oh, let me be. Oh, set me free. Don't look my way. I'm here to stay. Oh, leave me be. I'm a shipwreck in the sea. Hey there, sweet lion, Go live your life, I'll be alright. Hey there, sweet liar, you broke my heart and I'm lonely, lonely tonight. Oh, pirate ship, cast your sails, won't you take me away? I said to the captain, oh please, let me stay. Take me away, way out to sea. Oh, let me be. Oh, set me free. Don't look my way. I'm here to stay. Oh, leave me be. The waves they come crashing upon the rocks by the pier. As I stood there and waited, take me away, way out to sea. Oh, let me be. Oh, set me free. Don't look my way. I'm here to stay. Oh, leave me be. I'm a shipwreck in the sea. Waktu kau kecil dulu, kau berlari di depan rumahmu. Kau bermain dengan teman-temanmu, seperti dunia itu punya kamu. Kini semuanya memori, kau sudah jauh dari semua rasa ini. Ku tahu hatimu rindukan rumahmu, karena bila kau di sana kau gembira selalu. Kini kau jauh, jauh dari hidup yang dulu. Kini kau perlu mencari arti yang baru. Mahmu kan sentiasa ada dalam hati. Kau bawa selamanya. Indah semua yang kau rasa, yang gelap pasti kan menjadi terang jua. Ku tahu kita akan berjumpa lagi, sampai nanti di surga kita pulang pasti. Kini kau jauh, jauh dari hidup yang dulu. Kini kau perlu mencari selamanya.
Ah, man, how beautiful was that? That was the Impatient Sisters coming to you from Malaysia. I just felt like my heart just got a big old hug from Malaysia. Thank you so much. I just want to remind you that to donate, we are trying to raise money for our showcase room at the Folk Alliance International in Montreal next month. You can donate at the QR code up on the top. Right. And then also at the link that we're going to share with you in the chat. Please share this video, this streaming far and wide. A portion of the donations will go towards Music Cares for those who are affected by the LA fires. We are sending lots of love to LA. And our next performer is Tennyson King. Tennyson is from Toronto in Australia. He tours internationally, born in Hong Kong, raised in Canada, and performs in great halls to small, intimate theaters, sharing stories of adventure and travels while strumming electrifying guitar sounds paired with silky vocal lines. You'll find his band at festivals, performing rock and roll infused with earthy roots and blues, subtly laced in psychedelic ear candy. Here is Tennyson.
I'm a Chinese-Canadian indie folk singer-songwriter based out of Mississauga, Ontario. I'm in Australia right now in the middle of a tour, but I wanted to play you folks a song as part of this fundraising virtual concert for the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artists Collective. And this fundraiser, as you probably already know, is to raise money so that we can have a showcase room at the Folk Alliance International Conference coming up in February. And I think this is a great cause because it's so important for Pan-Asian and Pacific Islanders artists to have a space to share their music, to showcase their music so that they can develop their careers and get new opportunities in the folk music community in Canada, in the US, and beyond. So I hope you enjoy this song and check out all the other artists performing for this fundraiser. And if you've got some money that you want to donate and help out for the cause, that would be amazing. I'm going to play you a song called Glad to Be, which is one of the first songs I ever wrote as a folk singer-songwriter. All the times that I made mistakes, all the times that I chose to hate, I could blame it on the things that I've been through. I'm thinking about the way on how I grew, but I know it's me, it's how it chose to be. For every little piece of gold that I sold, all the pretty women that I didn't know, I could blame it on the change that I'd go through. Thinking about the pain that I caused you, but I know it's me, it's how it chose me. I know that I could hide. I've shown my good side. I know. For all times that I would lie, all times that I didn't try, all the
times that I ran away, and all the things that I didn't face. I could blame it on the way my father died. I blame it on the tears from my eyes. I could blame it on the need for control. I blame it on the way life unfolds. But no, it's me. It's I've chosen me. I know it's me. It's I've chosen me. I know it's me. Glad to be.
Tennyson, that was absolutely gorgeous and very powerful from an artist who's been very active in the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artist Collective. Thank you, Tennyson. Coming to us all the way from Australia there. Absolutely beautiful, and I'm just a little bit jealous of the view that you had there. But thank you for the music. Thank you for the work. We will see you in Montreal. As Aireene and I were sharing, it is an easy way to donate by scanning the QR code you see in the corner. But a little pro tip, if you use the link that you'll see in the crawl below, not only can you donate, but you can get a sweet set of stickers that have been designed by one of our performers coming up later in this show, Amrita soon, and a way just to carry a badge saying that you support PAPIAC and the cause. So there's a little pro tip for you. Coming up next is a singer-songwriter and music teacher for children with special needs who debuted in the music industry through the indie route when he released his first solo album at the age of 50. The songs created by Rull Darwis tell the story of family, friendship, and love. He's released 3 albums, and independent touring is his way of introducing his music by getting closer to his listeners. So now, coming to you all the way from Indonesia, here is Rull Darwis.
My name is Rull Darwis from Indonesia. Recently, we have seen more and more captivating and impeccable musical work from Asia Pacific singer-songwriters. Thus, I feel like it is time for singer-songwriters from Asia Pacific to expand our reach and space in the music industry. Within this opportunity, I humbly ask for your kind support and to actively participate in donation to Pan Asia Pacific Islander Artist Collective production team that will attend the Montreal conference in February 2025. And I would like to offer my sincere gratitude for the opportunity to participate in this program, especially to Amrita. And this is my song.
Rain, you clean the sky from gray cloudy. Rain, you wash the ground keenly. Rain, you calm down the long drive. Rain, you give hope for dry land. Rain, you blow blind these busy hearts away. chase away ragged minds. Rain, you chain the upset string. Rain, you take me to check myself. Rain, you give me a new sign for my bad life. Rain, in myself you soothe an easy trail to cross. I come along with you in your flow, and outpouring in my days. Oh, rain, rain, I spill clear in your cheery ripples. Rain, I remove the cross that keeps the wandered life. I come along with you in your flow, and outpouring in my days. Oh, rain. Rain, you give me a new song for my bad life. Rain, in myself you soothe an easy trail to cross. I come along with you in your flow, and outpouring in my days. Oh, rain, I spill clear in your cheery ripples. Rain, I remove the cross that keeps the wandered life. I come along with you in your flow, and I'm pouring in my day. Oh,
Beautiful. That was Rull Darwis, all the way from Indonesia. So beautiful. I'm just feeling so good listening to everyone's music, coming from all over the world. It feels good to feel represented. We are PAPIAC, the Pan Asian Pacific Islander Artists Collective, sorry. And I want to give a shout out to folks that helped make this happen. This whole project, fundraising, and also private showcase efforts on location at the Folk Alliance International in Montreal next month. Our fearless leader is Janice Jolie behind the scenes. You may see her in the chat giving us updates on what we've raised so far. So if you haven't donated yet, scan that QR code up in the top corner, or check out the link below on the chat, and feel free to share our YouTube link to everywhere. Let's get more donations coming around wherever you're coming from. So yeah, thank you so much for being here today. Our next artist comes to you from Los Angeles, Pi Jacobs. I've seen Pi perform for many years. Pi draws inspiration from her unconventional upbringing in the land of weed and wine up here in Northern California. She blends roots rock swagger and storytelling soul. Pi's latest album, Soldier On, from the Blackbird record label, has been called a joyous blast of blues, soul, string band stomp. Soldier On spent over 16 weeks on the Americana Music Association chart in 2024. Pi's music has been heard on NPR, Diddy TV, Austin Music TV, Americana Highways, American Songwriter Magazine, on and on. She tours all over the place, all over the world. Check out Pi Jacobs. It's Pi Jacobs. It's the holidays, and I'm here in the Bay Area where I am from, where I grew up. You know, as a half Filipino person, for a long time, I didn't want to talk about that as a musician because there are these stereotypes of musicians as being, well, an Asian musician can only be a classical violinist or a pianist or something serious like that. And I never was drawn to that kind of music. So I didn't talk about it for a long time. And because I'm half, people just assumed my last name used to be Alberto, that I was Latina or Italian or something else. But about 10 years ago, it became very important to me in my life, but also in my music, to be as authentic as I could possibly be. So I started talking more about being Hapa and being half Filipino, and I think my music is better for it, and my life is definitely better for it. Anyway, I'm gonna play a kind of sad song for you now, in honor of my best friend who just passed and whose beautiful home this is, and I hope you like it. It don't get easier, we don't get wise, we tell ourselves those same old lies. We don't get prettier, oh it's not cute, we're out of style in these old suits. But maybe when we die, we become alive. We become alive. We go to doctors and work too hard. We get married and travel far. We have families and don't know why. Here we are, that same old guy. But maybe when we're gone, that's when we can move on. My best friend and I have sat down a few times with a cigarette and a glass of ale, tell each other the same old tale, and maybe
We just kick old habits in the eye. Come we become light.
Oh, and I almost forgot to say, please donate on this live stream. Folk Alliance is a really wonderful, powerful conference that connects musicians like myself with booking agents, house concert promoters, people internationally all over the world that like to support independent folk artists like myself. And it's expensive to go to. So please donate. It's a great cause. And I have to tell you that 2 years ago when I went and was in the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander room, it was incredible. The amount of talent and diversity of the room. It was very, very special. Everyone at Folk Alliance thought so, and it really needs to happen again. So please, please donate. Your dollars really mean a lot to Pan-Asian Pacific Islander artists, but also to the community at large that needs to know that we are here and we're doing cool stuff. All right, thanks.
Thank you for sharing that beautiful, beautiful song, Pi. That was so touching, so appreciated. And thank you for being such a vital part of the Los Angeles community as well and the music scene there. As we've been talking about, a portion of our proceeds today from today's fundraiser is going to be going to Music Cares and helping those affected by the Los Angeles wildfires. As Pi was saying, Folk Alliance International is coming up next month in Montreal, and it's a wonderful haven for artists to be able to connect, not just with one another, but with industry contacts who are going to be able to help get their music amplified. And each of you watching have an opportunity to help support that mission and help these artists have their voices, message, and music heard even further. On that note, we have a Canadian coming up next. Next is Toronto-based Mohsin Zaman, a Pakistani Canadian singer-songwriter who seamlessly blends Eastern and Western soundscapes to create a captivating mood with reflections of folk, world, and ambient tones. Mohsin's songs resonate a deep sense of nostalgia, calm, and emotion. So, coming at you right now, please welcome Mohsin Zaman.
Canada. As a Pan-Asian Pacific Islander artist, I think it's very important to have a space and representation in the folk music community. There's so much beautiful art, culture, songs that are to be shared as part of our music community. And I feel very privileged and excited to be part of some showcasing this year at Folk Alliance International. I really hope that you can take a second to donate and support, and hope you take good care of yourself. that good? That's good? Okay, move on. Beautiful. ये मेरा दिल टूटे इस तरह पास मेरे पर दूर तू जिस तरह हर तरफ बस तेरे ख्वाब है और सफर मेरा इम्तिहान ये मेरा दिल टूटे इस तरह यादों में वो तेरी यादों में बातों में वो तेरी बातों में खोया हूँ रातों में अंधेरी रातों में तारों के तले नज़ारों में चलता रहूं हर तरफ बस मेरे शोर है पर तुझी पर मेरा ध्यान ये मेरा दिल टूटे इस तरह चलता रहूं हर तरफ बस मेरे शोर है पर तुझी पर मेरा ध्यान ये मेरा दिल टूटे इस तरह पास मेरे पर दूर तू जिस तरह पर दूर तू जिस तरह पर दूर जिस तरह
That was Mosen Zaman from Toronto. Mosen was going to be at the Folk Alliance conference performing there. So if that's not an incentive to get you to donate, I don't know what is. I mean, in addition to all the other artists, that was amazing. So powerful. I want to give another shout out to Amrita Sood, who did all the design for our flyers. And also stickers. We got stickers for you. If you would like to proudly put a sticker on your favorite item to flash around everywhere you go to the donation link and you can get a sticker there and it'll help. Proceeds will go to our showcase. So, okay, our next performer is Kim Yang, a Taiwanese Australian, echoing Joni Mitchell and Bon Iver with ethereal music, soaring vocals, soothing melodies, and evocative lyrics. Kim was nominated as Australia's Music Act Artist of the Year in 2022 and National Live Music Awards Best Live Voice in 2023. She's charmed festival audiences across Australia, Canada, and UK and Taiwan. Currently residing in Beijing, China, Kim shares songs in various languages with cross-cultural stories that resonate with listeners of all sorts. Here is Kim Yang.
Hi, my name is Kim Yang Yujing. I'm a Taiwanese Australian singer-songwriter and currently based in Beijing, China. As an Asian artist, I honor my ancestors by preserving their wisdom and traditions through my music. My songs document my lived experiences and reflect our time. I believe Pan-Asian Pacific Islander representation in folk music promotes understanding and unity, reminding us that we're all human. So please donate to PAPIAC to help us hire a showcase room at Folk Alliance International 2025. Your donation will help us represent our cultures and languages in songs at this impactful event. Thank you so much.
Open my eyes, they see you around. You stand up smiling, giving me your place. Is this a dream? Is this a fantasy? To keep your gaze
Thank you. That was Kim Yang, Taiwanese Australian artist currently in Beijing. Truly a representative voice that's uniting so many different corners of our globe together. And that's what this show is about. It's about uplifting and elevating Pan-Asian Pacific Islander voices. And by donating, you are able to help support that cause and lift up the voices of all of these artists that you're hearing and many, many more. Also, by donating in today's show, you are helping support the mission of Music Cares, helping those in Los Angeles who have been affected by the wildfires. And that brings us to our next artist, Paula Fong, another vital voice in the Los Angeles music scene. Paula is an Americana singer-songwriter from Los Angeles with a sound that can vary from lilting traditional folk to soulful grit to upbeat country toe tappers. You know what I'm talking about, y'all. Show me what that you do by donating right now. Just look at the scroll down at the bottom, or you can click the QR code in the corner to donate. Let's give her an amen, y'all. She, right now, currently sings backup vocals and tours with Abby Posner's band and is a music director for an Americana folk music church service. Her first solo EP, Chestnut Mare, was released this past autumn and has been described by Americana Highways as deeply rooted in a folky traditional, but glossed with gentle brushstrokes of country zeal and bluegrass sweeps, spiced with her effective vocal style. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to hear these next songs from Paula Fong.
I'm Paula Fong, and I'm an LA-based Americana singer-songwriter. Thanks for tuning into our fundraiser today for our private showcase room in Montreal. I'll be there in person at Folk Alliance International Conference helping to host the room, and it means a lot to me to have the opportunity to help create a space for folk artists from around the world who are of Asian or Pacific Islander descent to be especially lifted up and featured there. I'm actually of mixed descent myself. My father was born and raised in Taiwan, and my mother is from the Midwestern area of the United States. And I really do feel that there is a strong connection and influence from both cultures in my life and in my art as well. If you haven't had a chance yet, please do consider donating to help us cover our costs. Today I'll be sharing 2 songs from my album release show from an album that I released this past September, which is my first solo album. I hope you enjoy. 2, 3.
I pray one day this old body won't be not but skin and bones. This blessed strong conviction hang like all my loosened clothes, and there's no peace at night. And every time the darkness comes, there's less of me and less of me. When will I learn my lesson? Up and out, up and out. Wanna hop high and laugh and shout. Michael, throw me on your shoulder. Teach me what this life's about. Get me on up and out of here. Feel free to holler those back at me if you want to. One day I'm smiling at the raindrops, then I'm weeping at the sun. Sometimes it doesn't help a thing to know not the only one when you've dug that valley deep and low. You can't hear the whistle blown, just can't find the way to go. Up and out, up and out. Wanna hop high and laugh and shout. Michael, throw me on your shoulder. Teach me what this life's about. Get me on up and out of here. When I look in the mirror, don't like anything inside. My soul's in need of shaking up to help me see the light. When fear's loud, my poor heart just won't put up a fight. I can dress it up, take it out, hope the joy will bite. Well, I'm grinning at my grizzly, I'm laughing at my shade. I'm wise enough to rise above this. Try as I can, lean upon the strength and warmth of others' arms. sadness from the start. Your laughter floats on borrowed time, any hope and cheap and wine. All at once we're taken in, but we lost you yet again. Oh, Ophelia, lift you up to strike you down again. Oh, Ophelia, can you hear my broken heart's lament? Will you speak again for me, Ophelia? Of all the sorrow buried in your heart, all the times you grit your teeth, come and courage up to speak, just to find the flame was swallowed by the dark. Your anger splashed across the page, spilling over zealous rage, swallowed up and hidden deep. Oh, the secrets you will keep. Oh, Ophelia, lift you up to strike you down again. Oh, Ophelia, can you hear my broken heart's lament? How can I reach you, teach you, save you from the darkest lies we tell ourselves again and again? Will you pray again for me, Ophelia, for courage facing out and looking in someday? Ophelia, lift you up to strike you down again. Oh, Ophelia, can you hear my broken heart's lament?
That was Paula Fong from Los Angeles, California. Paula is also instrumental in putting this show and also the showcase room at Folk Alliance International. So big shout out to Paula. Thank you so much for all the work that you've been doing. Again, another shout out to Tika Holiday, who is our stage manager, tech, work in the background, making sure everything happens smoothly. Thank you, Tika. Check out her music. She's also an artist. And so our next performer is Hiroya Tsukamoto from New York, Japanese-born fingerstyle guitarist who moved to the United States in 2000 to attend the Berklee College of Music. A soulful, transcendent performer with compositions that combine instrumental guitar work with lyrical performance and spoken stories from his life. Tsukamoto has been recognized for his talents on stages such as the Blue Note in New York City, Japanese national television, International Storytelling Center and United Nations, and by scoring second place at the International Fingerstyle Guitar Championship, both in 2018 and 2022. Here is Hiroya.
Hello, my name is Hiroya Tsukamoto. I'm a guitarist and songwriter, originally from Kyoto, Japan, and I'm currently living in New York City. So half of my life I spent in Japan, half here in the United States, and I'm doing this video for Pan-Asian Pacific Islanders Artist Collective, and I think it is important for Folk Alliance to include different races and different cultures, because United States is a melting pot. Especially here I am, New York. It's a very diverse place, and I'm learning lots of things just being here, and then my kids go to school, and then I learn from different parents from different countries who speak different languages, different food, and including music too. So I'm sharing one of the songs from Pacific Ocean. It's a part of the Japan now. It is called Okinawa, and Okinawa is a very south of Japan, and it was an independent kingdom for 500 years, and these people developed their own very unique culture, including beautiful traditional folk songs and dance. And this is one of the folk songs from Kingdom era. And traditionally they don't use a guitar, but what they use is called a sanshin. San means three, shin means strings. 3 strings, small instrument. And I'm going to imitate the sound of this sanshin guitar. And this is called Asadoya Yunta. listening.
Absolutely exquisite. Such an incredible array of talent on stage here for all of us to enjoy. I am especially excited about this next group that we have coming up. A reminder, you can donate now by using the link that is scrolling through the bottom or the handy QR code in the corner and just scanning that. But right now, sit back and enjoy the wonderful stylings of the Sampaguitas. Based in the San Francisco Bay Area, the Sampaguitas sing Filipino folk songs and inspired originals in three-part harmony, drawing influences from folk, blues, doo-wop girl groups, and the Philippine ex-American diaspora, Genevieve Francisco, Christina Ibarra, and Aireene Espiritu, also known as our phenomenal co-host today. Together, they share music from their roots and explore what it means to be in a third culture between worlds. The Sampaguita is the national flower of the Philippines and only fitting to describe the sweet sounds coming from their melded vocal textures, tones, and tight harmonies. Please welcome to the stage your co-host and her bandmates, the Sampaguitas.
We are the Sampaguitas. We are based in the San Francisco Bay Area. Thank you for tuning in to our virtual fundraiser to raise money for our private showcase at the Folk Alliance International in Montreal. Thank you for being here. It's really important to have representation and to have community come together to encourage each other. And so we're gonna start with Oras Na, which means now is the time. Fear is only in the mind. May bulong tingin mo, ihip ng ating panahon. May sigaw, tingin mo, at ubos na ang oras mo. Oras na magpasya kung saan ka pupunta. Oras na makipakan ng landas. Tayo na sa liwanag, ang takot ay nasa isip lamang. Tama na pag-aalinlangan, ang takot ay nasa isip lamang. Tunda ay titiyak at ang gulo'y laging ligaw. Damhin mo ang landas ng puso mo. Tayo na sa liwanag, ang takot ay nasa isip lamang. Tama na pag-aalinlangan, ang takot ay nasa isip lamang. Tingin mo, damhin mo ang landas ng puso mo. Oras na magbuo ka ng pasya. Tayo na sa liwanag, ang takot ay nasa isip lamang. Tama na
nasa isip lamang. Ang takot ay nasa isip lamang. Ang takot ay nasa isip lamang. Please donate. Thank you.
We have one more song for you. This one's called Planting Rice, and it's a mixture of English and Tagalog, a traditional and a new interpretation. And it's really emblematic of our band and why this is so important to support and donate, because API representation is key, and being able to express our culture and our heritage through music and art is so important to keeping our cultures alive. We all got together as a band because we come from Filipino heritage, from different avenues in our families. All of our families have different stories, and we all have different familiarity with the language, and music is a way that we've been able to reconnect to the language of our ancestors and to continue this culture forward. So please help support these beautiful, beautiful projects and donate. Here's Planting Rice.
Planting rice, planting rice, planting rice. Planting rice is never fun. Bend from morn till the set of sun. Cannot stand and cannot sit. Cannot rest for a little bit. Magtanim ay di biro. Maghapon na kayuko. Di naman makatayo. Di naman makaupo. Planting rice is no fun. Bend from morn to the set of sun. Cannot stand, cannot sit. Cannot rest for a little bit. Magtanim ay di biro. Maghapon na kayuko. Di naman makatayo. Di naman makaupo. Planting rice, planting rice, planting rice. Oh yeah, planting rice is no fun. Bend from morn till the set of sun. Cannot stand, cannot sit, cannot rest for a little bit. Magtanim ay di biro. Maghapon na kayuko. Di naman makatayo. Di naman makaupo. Planting rice ain't no joke. Gotta work or I'll be broke. I cannot stand, my back is sore, and no, I cannot work no more. Da do da do, da do da do, da do da wow 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 wow. Da do da do, da do da do, da do da wow 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 wow. Da do da do, da do da do, da do da wow 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 wow. Da do da do, da do da do, da do da wow 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 wow. Halina, halina, magkakalia. Tayo'y magsipat unat-unat. Magpanibago, tayo ng landas para sa araw ng bukas. Para sa araw ng bukas. Para sa araw ng bukas. Planting rice, planting rice, planting rice.
Before I introduce the next artist, I just want to let you know that I got to run to another fundraiser. So if you're tuning into this, I'm going to be at the Ivy Room in Albany raising money for ACLU. It's called 19 Voices for Solidarity. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for listening. Please share this. Even when the live feed is done, it's still going to be available. We can share it for everyone to donate. And so keep sharing after this. Thank you so much for watching and being here so far. Our next performer is Bobby Alu from Samoa, Australia, a ukulele strummer and drummer whose music sounds like you have your favorite drink in hand, sipping as the sun sets on a balmy evening that's laden with the promise of adventure. Can you feel it? With a love of smooth harmonies, Pacific rhythms, and island grooves, Bobby's performances leave audiences feeling truly good in the heart. Though it's not all palm trees and daydreams, there's a robust energy in Alu's mastery of Samoan log drums and songwriting that nods to soul, roots, and pop intelligence. Thank you so much. Big love to you all. Let's raise some money to get to Folk Alliance International Montreal. See you later. Here's Bobby Alu.
Hey, this is Bobby Alu. I'm from Byron Bay, Australia. My mother's from the island of Samoa and my father from Australia. I make music that fuses both cultures and I'm very proud to be a Pan-Asian Pacific Islander artist. I hope that more people like me can get more opportunities and share their songs. Here's some of mine. Don't wanna be alone. Let me hear your song. So push me down that road. Make it feel like home. Then on the weekend, playing my shamans and 6 days an album. Met a girl from Rotterdam. I'm overseas. My luggage is lost again. 3 nights here in a teepee on the sand. I was looking, I was searching. I found some daisies dancing by the ocean. 2 different colors and your eyes are a potion. Have fun in Nashville, keep on rolling. Keep it floating, and I am not scared, 'cause I know I'll see you again. Massage my belly, boy am I ready. I'll take a salad and a coffee, 7:20. Let's have a boogie, keep the beat nice and steady. My socks are full of sand, but they are pretty handy. I put Chi-Chi, I put Boo-Boo, dishes at Tempe, and my head is going cuckoo. And I was thinking, how you doing, and what's your favorite food? Yeah, keep on rolling. Keep it floating, and I am not scared, 'cause I know I'll see you again. Keep it rolling, keep it floating, and I am not scared, no, 'cause I know see you again. This next song is a song called Fale a Lili, and it is my mom's village song. Tafia falongo isoleo ua betala ole malo ua ele se malu eto e olo to e fale ali io ma o tafia falongo isoleo ua betala o e ma o ua ele se malu eto e olo Sata loele usumatuto Deo deo iale tu malu Fale ali Iama opo opo Ole me asidilea Emalia ilo Sata lo ele usunatuto Deo deo iale tu malu Fale ali Iama opo opo Ole me asidilea Emalia ilo Ole me asidilea Emalia ilo Yeah.
Thank you, Bobby. That was absolutely fantastic. Coming all the way from Australian Samoa, sharing some incredible music. Well, we have a couple of folks who heard we were in need of a co-host. What's your name? What's your name? And what message did you have?
Please.
Well, you heard it from the next generation, my friends. Please donate to the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artist Collective. And your proceeds are also helping benefit through Music Cares those affected by the LA wildfires. You have so many generations asking you to be a part of this incredible cause. And one of the amazing souls who has been helping from not just this year, but also previous years of Folk Alliance is Janice Jo Lee, an artist born and based in Toronto. She is a second-generation Canadian settler and 27th generation Korean. She built her early career living in Kitchener-Waterloo and regularly tours across Canada solo and with her band. As a professional educator, she has facilitated arts and anti-oppression workshops for 14 years. Currently, she's writing new work focusing on anti-oppression education and playing shows. So please join all of us, until bedtime at least, and seeing the amazing work of Janice Jo Lee from Toronto.
This is a song called Fire, Fire, and it's for our grief. Fire, fire, fire all around. Fire, fire, burning to the ground. Nothing is sacred no more. Everything we make. Nowhere is safety no more. Everywhere our place. Falling ashes like snow upon the grave. Forever forth the soil. Animals flee through smoke until they reach the river's boil. Water, scarce to find. Water, precious to our lives. Mother Earth, she gives us water, but water we did waste. Water we need more than ever. Water will I save. Clouds up above, growing, trembling pain. Let go storming teardrops, teardrops of our rage. Digging ditches will not stop flames from jumping lines. Evacuated, all we can do is pray upon the sky. Fire, 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 fire. 감사합니다. 안녕하세요. 제 이름이 이승혜입니다. Hello everyone. My name is Janice Jolie. My Korean name is 이승혜. Coming to you from Toronto, Canada. Thanks for tuning in to the PAPIAC Fundraiser concert. I'm one of the organizers and I'm really glad we're doing it, getting the team back together and bringing in new artists. It's so cool to have a room full of Asian and Pacific Islander artists together. It's a lot of cultures. It's a big group. And seeing what we have in common, some people are of the diaspora, some people are coming from their homelands, and to see artistically what we have in common and what we do differently. It's such a wonderful practice. I think folk music is a culture of listening. So to be able to get together and listen to each other's music, share the stories, and connect. Being folk musicians in this world, it's very hard to be a musician and an artist in these times, and it's very encouraging to meet other people, make friends, support each other when we're touring, when we're releasing new music, and we can visit each other as we travel around the world. And a concert like this is really special because we can kind of connect with other audiences internationally. And thank you so much for your donation, because it's going to help us run the room at the conference and make sure that artists don't have to pay to play. We can support them. We can feed them a little as well. My name is Janice Jolie. Thanks for tuning in. Back to you.
Thank you, Janice. Thank you for your music. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for all the work you put into the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artist Collective. This really is a group of people who care deeply and work incredibly to bring the voices of so many cultures to each one of us. So please donate looking at the link right there in the bottom. Please use that and continue supporting these incredible artists and lifting up their voices. Next, we have Declan Kelly coming to us from Australia. Music runs through the blood of Declan Kelly, a deeply soulful Australian singer-songwriter born of Maori musician mother and an Irish father. At once delicate and powerful, Declan wields a vocal that commands attention around campfires and in theaters alike, and an innate sense of rhythm that requires no fanfare or adornment to draw listeners in. With 4 studio albums to his name, Declan is also a producer and one of Australia's most in-demand drummers for the likes of Bobby Alu, who you heard earlier today, Bernard Fanning, Casey Chambers, and Eugene Hideaway Bridges. So without further ado, Let's enjoy Declan Kelly.
Kia ora. My name is Declan Kelly, and I'm an artist from Sydney, Australia on Gadigal country. This is my studio, The Nest, where I make all my music. And my mother is from Aotearoa. She was born in Wellington. She's Māori. And my father is Irish, born in Dublin. And I was fortunate enough to be brought up around and surrounded by the music and dance from both sides, which has inspired the music that I make. I'm a proud Pan-Pacific artist and very grateful for what I do. And I'd like to play a song for you.
All my life I've been drifting. All my years sad and I'm waiting. And all my dreams I'm still reaching. My tears, they keep falling, falling. Ooh, speed, 'cause I done wasted. Speed, 'cause I done wasted. This time I've been floating. And all these days that I spent wondering, wondering, wondering. And all these fears I hit down and I'm facing. All these tears keep falling, falling. Ooh, speed, 'cause I done wasted. Speed, 'cause I done wasted.
You, Declan. That was exquisite. Coming to us all the way from Australia, we are now going to be crossing hemispheres. But before we do, we've been talking about the power of music. So those of you watching the live stream right now, share with us your favorite quote about music. What is it that inspires you? What are some of the quotes you have about music that helps you create? We'll share it during the show, and you'll all be the co-host for the rest of the show with us. Right now, we are going to stay in California and play the music of an artist named Jamie Allensworth from California and Samoa. Jamie is a master of vibe with the primary mission to get the mood just right. Jamie is the real deal. Hailing from Huntington Beach, California, with strong Samoan roots, he's a heart-led craftsman with a seemingly effortless command of melody. Whether paying respect to the majesty of soul and the tender depths of the folk tradition, or channeling the funk spirit of the godfather, Mr. James Brown himself, in floor-shaking bandleader form, Allensworth will elicit a room full of hushed wows with nothing but his voice and a busted old acoustic guitar too. Please join, friends, in enjoying Jamie Allensworth.
Hello, my name is Jamie Allensworth. I'm very excited to be playing at Folk Alliance this year and extremely thankful to be a part of the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander community. I live in Huntington Beach, California. Mom is from a beautiful little village called Vatia in Samoa, and my father is from Missouri, just near the Ozarks. Here's a little song called Wait For Me. Waiting at the window right before the fall, you could feel the tremble. You knew it all along. Oh, why is forgetting so easy? When it comes to the end, I'm saving every day until I see you again. So wait for me, wait for me. When you get there, just wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. For as long as it takes, yeah, wait. Oh, wait, wait for me. Filing pictures of yesterday. It takes all that I got not to wither the time away. I'll keep pushing forward in your name. Why's forgetting so easy? When you draw the wrong card, I'm saving every day. 'Cause remembering is all I got. So wait for me, wait for me. When you get there, just wait for me, wait for me, wait for me. For as long as it takes, yeah, wait. Oh, 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 wait listening. See you soon.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was fantastic. Appreciate that music. Again, that was Jamie Allensworth coming to us from Huntington Beach in California with deep Samoan roots. And again, thank you for tuning in all over the world. We've had some incredible performances from every corner of this majestic globe, and we're going to continue that going. Up next is Naghmeh, an Iranian-Canadian singer-songwriter. Her music carries stories and melodies from the people and places that left a mark on her soul. Her music draws inspiration from the heartbreaks of the modern world and the whispers from the universe. From intimate acoustic moments to thunderous crescendos, Naghmeh's sound is a testament to the beauty found in chaos and heartbreak. Friends, please join Naghmeh.
And I'm an Iranian Canadian singer-songwriter based in Montreal. I'm very excited to be attending FAI in my own city this year and to help Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Art Collective raise funds towards their private showcase at the FAI. Music from that part of the world is so special and unique, and it's very different from folk music that we're used to hearing, and it's definitely influenced the way that I sing and write music. And it would be very meaningful to have a space to share this at Folk Alliance. So I wanted to share a few songs with you, and this first one is in my mother tongue, and it's called Sher Farari. It means a runaway song. مثل شکوچی ها بیدار بمونم شیر بمونم song means runaway song, and the reason why it's called that is because the song is an ode to first generation and second generation folks that are struggling to keep their ancestral language alive. So that was my dedication to my mother tongue and my ancestors. Thank you for watching. I hope you consider donating to the Pan Asian Pacific Islander Art Collective towards their funds for the private showcase room at Folk Alliance International. I have one more song for you. The song is called Disco Skull. There was a disco ball made out of a skull head hanging in the window of a tattoo parlor. I remember thinking, even back then, that even the dead must like a little dance. And when by the today they changed the decoration, that disco skull was replaced with a snake head. Wonder if it wound up in the trash can, or if it's still spinning in someone's basement. Everything's moving so fast. The signs in the windows all lost, and everyone is moving on, and I'm still chasing disco, chasing disco song. I wanna get a tattoo of a cherry blossom, like the one that grew in my grandparents' garden. Used to pick cherries, put them in a basket, hang them over my ears like ruby earrings. Over my shoulder, wanted a reminder of the love I had when I was young. But the trees, they died and the branches broken. I'm still scared of ghosts and ghosts. Everything's moving so fast. The signs in the windows are lost, and everyone is moving on, and I'm still chasing disco, chasing disco. Should've taken a picture, it lasts longer. I should've taken a picture. I should've taken a picture. I should've taken a picture. It lasts longer. I should've take. I should've take. I should've. Could've. Whoa, I wonder who was stronger between sticks and stones, bricks and bones, and bricks and bones. I wonder who was stronger between sticks and stones, bricks and bones, and bricks and bones. I shouldn't take a picture. I shouldn't take a picture. I shouldn't take a picture. Shouldn't take a picture, 'cause everyone is moving on, and I'm still chasing disco, chasing disco. Everyone is moving on, and I'm still chasing disco, chasing disco. Everyone is moving on, and I'm still chasing disco, chasing disco skull.
Wow. The wonderful stylings of Naghmeh. Thank you for sharing. That's absolutely beautiful. Very, very, very powerful. All right, my friends, we are coming into the home stretch. We've already raised over 500 Canadian and more to come. We are close to the end, but the music never stops. This will be available on demand afterwards, so you'll be able to share it with your friends, family, and supporters. Those who you know would love to continue to hear the voices of these Pan-Asian Pacific Islander artists lifted up and heard widely. We are going to return to the continent of Australia and listen to Eloise Lau. An experienced singer-songwriter with folk and indie influences, Eloise has graced the stages at both local and international venues, most notably as the only Malaysian representative at the 2013 Child Asia concert in Tokyo and at Urban Escape's 2017's Rediscover KL. Friends, let's enjoy the music of Eloise Lau.
Hi, my name is Eloise Lau. I'm a Malaysian singer-songwriter, and this is Converse. I get this feeling that I shouldn't be staring at my shoes. But this feeling shouldn't go to waste, so I'll just look at you. Ooh, if this moment could last forever, I would live in this moment with you. But you broke the stair, and I'm left here wondering what to do. Every day is just a busy walk, no time to stop and stare. But I'm walking hand in hand with you. These roads must lead us somewhere. Hey, if we look into the horizon, is it wide enough for two? Just take my hand, you'll finally understand that you and I were made for something more than awkward stares and silence that cuts the core, and I've never wanted anything more. So hold my gaze for a moment, and I'll draw myself closer to you. Just take a chance, we'll do anything you wanna do. I get this feeling that I shouldn't be staring in my shoes. First of all, I would like to thank the Pan-Asian Pacific Islanders Artists Collective for giving me the opportunity to perform in this showcase today. As a Malaysian singer-songwriter, I don't often get to see faces like myself on international platforms, and I believe that it is important for everyone, regardless of who you are and where you're from, to be able to share your perspectives and personal stories. This is especially true in folk music, where personal stories are often told through song. This next song was written by my friend Carrie, who needed to move away for a new job. I hope you guys enjoy it. This song is called Carrie. Carrie, I've been wondering if I should just give it up and go and run away. I'm tired of tropical weather. There's nothing left here for us to stay. The malls are hanging Christmas lights and playing jingle bells again. We all know how much you hate them. All the things we love, they don't really understand. We'll just try to escape them. Carrie, I heard you'll be moving to have a little more to get by. Money, I wish it wasn't a problem to chase our dreams before they pass us by. And every night we lay awake and think of what will be, wherever the roads may take us. The men will never recognize our ingenuity. We'll leave them all sorely mistaken. You're always too smart for the masses until you run out of steam. Too cool for the young ones when you're living your dreams. Too fast for the journey when you go to extremes. That's why we need to be moving on. Maybe there's something starting, new beginnings on some other land. Always living out of your body when they speak in tongues and you don't understand. Remember when we hiked up on a barren beach, leaving behind the city? So bury all your feelings of insecurity. I'll be here if you need somebody. I'll be here if you need me, Carrie. Carrie. All right, thank you for listening. And if you like what you heard today, please donate in the link below. See you guys next time.
Thank you, Eloise. Absolutely exquisite. Coming to us from Malaysia. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to stay in that wonderful country, but first I wanted to share a few extra words. Amrita soon is next. And as you heard Aireene share, Amrita is a member of the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artist Collective as well, and a very active member. She has helped create the graphics, the designs. As we mentioned, if you go to the QR code in the corner, You can also pick up a sticker designed by Amrita, and that's also another great way to donate while you get some swag. So check that out. Look at the link below or the QR code in the corner, and you can get some great tangible stickers to stick all over to show your support and also donate to this cause. And wanted to share a few words about Amrita. Amrita's songs are carefully crafted to tug at your heartstrings. Armed with a guitar and a voice that soothes the soul, her music reflects insights of a journey through the chaos of life. She recently performed in Okinawa, Japan at the Music Lane Festival and was an official showcase artist at Folk Alliance International in Kansas City. She also started and co-organizes My Songwriters Round, a regular music series featuring various singers and songwriters around Kuala Lumpur. Her single Glitter and Gold is currently being played on Malaysian radio. You get it, girl. Right now, please welcome, join to the stage, Amrita Soon.
It's a rainy Monday, but dark clouds fade away when we hear our favorite songs playing on the radio. You're driving, I'm watching and learning. You say someday soon it'll be your turn, and it's gonna feel like freedom. The highway holds some wisdom. Don't speed through life, just take your time. It's not a race, so take a break if you're tired. You're bound to get lost every once in a while. Wrong turns and detours are worth the ride, so just keep driving. Just keep driving. Flash forward now, I'm the one at the wheel, and you're sitting in the passenger seat. It's scary how fast time flies these days. I hate seeing you age, and I try to remember everything. You say it's gonna be a long road. Keep going 'cause you're so close. Don't speed through life, just take your time. It's not a race, so take a break if you're tired. You're bound to get lost every once in a while. Wrong turns and detours are worth the ride, so just keep driving. Just keep driving. Remember not to hit the brakes in a rainstorm. And it's better to be late than to not get there at all. Driving lessons in our neighborhood parking lot. Wishing you could stay this way. I wish I held on tighter, 'cause now I'm watching it slip through your fingers. You're fading away. Don't speed through life, just take your time. It's not a race, so take a break if you're tired. You're bound to get lost every once in a while. Wrong turns and detours are worth the ride, so just keep driving. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. Hi, my name is Amrita Soon, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I think it's important to have Asian representation in the folk music industry, because there's so much amazing music and culture coming from Asia, and it will be really awesome to have a bigger spotlight on what we can do and to share our art. This one is called Glitter and Gold. Puts flowers in my hair and tells me that I'm pretty. No one's ever said it like that. It makes me feel so happy. He says you can trust me, so I follow him right to this place where our story begins. Inside our own little snow globe, everything is perfect. Time doesn't know that we're here now, and it's just the way we like it. We're falling fast, dancing slow, sun shining through the window. It's glitter and gold. Still get butterflies every time when he leans in to kiss me. Not afraid to fall too far, 'cause I know he'll catch me. He says you can trust me, so I let go, breathing in as he pulls me close. Inside our own little snow globe, everything is perfect. Time doesn't know that we're here now, and it's just the way we like it. We're falling fast, dancing slow, sun shining through the window. It's glitter and gold. Music playing, it's beautiful. Inside our own little snow globe, everything is perfect. Time doesn't know that we're here now, and it's just the way we like it. We're falling fast, dancing slow, sun shining through the window. It's glitter and gold, glitter and gold, glitter and gold. Thank you. Thanks so much for listening, and thank you for supporting us.
Thank you, Amrita. Thank you for all the work, and excited about Folk Alliance International in Montreal coming up. A wonderful haven for artists to connect and for industry to understand why these artists are so special. You have been able to enjoy right here, right now. Also, we want to give a shout out to the amazing queen of tech that's been helping all these amazing videos happen. Tika Holiday, a round of applause for the incredible work that Tika has been doing backstage. You have no idea the amount of work going into this, but please know she has been making this absolutely phenomenal. We wanted to return to Lisa Graciano's video because it was so good, and now it is ready for your viewing pleasure. As a reminder, Lisa Graciano is an American singer-songwriter and guitar player of Indonesian, Balinese, Menonese, Indo descent, with extensive experience in performing live. She grew up in 3 Southeast Asian cities and immigrated to the Netherlands with her mother when she was 22 years old. She spent some of her formative years in the alternative music scene of Manila before moving to Amsterdam, where she played the European folk, jazz, and blues music circuit. She now lives in Oakland and leads the band Purna Masari. She is self-proclaimed citizen of the world and cultivates the Earth identity. Friends, please join Lisa Graciano.
Going. Lisa Graciano here, and I'm at my home studio here in Oakland, California. I'm helping to raise some funds for the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artist Collective. They will be performing at Folk Alliance International Conference in February. It's important to support this artist collective because they represent part of the underrepresented groups of people, artists from the Black and Brown community. And hopefully you will feel generous enough to help them along, to cover the costs, to go out there and perform at Folk Alliance International Conference. All right, here are a couple of songs from me. Hope you like them. Bye. Peace.
Those at the tower transfer the power, but hate perpetuates. What good is it all if some things don't matter? The oppressed mirror, the oppressor, and ominous world phenomenon. What good is it all if some things don't matter? I wasn't paying attention when you were right there. I looked like I was looking at you, but in my head I was somewhere else. Next time I will be more alert.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the art. Thank you for that subtle and not so subtle request for a donation. All right, friends, we are coming up to our final performance, and we want to remind you what all of this has been about. Folk Alliance International is an organization with a mission to serve, strengthen, and engage the global folk music community through preservation, presentation, and promotion. What you've been hearing is that entire global aspect that Folk Alliance prides itself on. There's still time for you to register to enjoy these artists and more at the next Folk Alliance International. The 37th annual conference is happening February 19th through the 23rd in Montreal, Quebec. And you can go to folk.org to sign up and register. Many of these artists that you've been hearing right here as part of the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artist Collective will be performing. And that is because of the hard work of so many of these artists and incredible professionals who have been making this possible to come to you. The donations you've been able to provide all night go to support that private showcase room and allow these artists to share their message and music with the world. We have one more artist, as we promised, 4-time Junos and 5 times Canadian Folk Music Award nominee, Ginalina, pioneers unique family folk music, eclectic fusion folk music, and beautiful children's books that celebrate family, nature, community, culture, and the connections we share between them. Her songs and stories are respectful and real, warm and winsome, emotive and energizing. She shares in English, Mandarin, and French that together we can sing, dance, and experience a creative sort of kindness that this world needs more than ever. Friends, Ginalina.
My name is Ginalina. I'm a singer-songwriter from Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm going to the Folk Alliance International Conference for my very first time. It's going to be held in Montreal, Quebec, February 2025. I'm a second-generation Canadian, and I have roots from Taiwan. I'm excited to be singing some songs in Taiwanese, in Mandarin, as well as in English. So I've got 2 songs prepared for you, and I haven't released one of them. And the second one I released a little while ago. And they are live takes from the Sun Moon Lake area in Taiwan. And there is this amazing geodesic dome which amplifies your natural voices and the sounds, and the acoustics are incredible. So as I was going through there with my video team, I was touring there last year, we stopped, put everything down, and we did 2 live takes right away. The first song is called Diu Diu Deng, and it's a traditional Taiwanese Rull song. And the second one is called Da Di, Da Di, O Land, O Land, which is an original song that I wrote. So I hope you like them. We are raising money for the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Showcase Room at the FAI conference happening next February. So there's going to be a link asking you to donate, and I really hope that you can support the importance of sharing different languages and different cultures in the folk music industry, and hope you enjoy the songs.
thank you. That was Ginalina. Absolutely fantastic. A special thanks to each and every artist who donated their time and talent for this cause. Remember, donations support the Pan-Asian Pacific Islander Artist Collective, the private showcase that'll be happening during Folk Alliance International next month. Also, a portion of these donations will be going to Music Cares and the efforts to support those experiencing hardships in the Los Angeles wildfires. So thank you for all of your hearts. Special thanks to Tika Holiday, our tech queen, who made this as seamless as humanly possible and quite an impressive feat. Special thank you to my co-host, Aireene Espiritu. Absolutely fantastic work and a true leader. My name is Ayappa Biddanda. A special thanks from the PAPIAC group, Janice Jolie, Trevor Turla, Tennyson King, Pai Jacobs, Celia Chavez, Paula Fong, Jimmy Yamagishi, Amrita Soon, Aireene Espiritu, myself, and now also you, those who have watched, shared, and donated. You are now part of our PAPIAC circle. So let's keep the circle expanding. This entire show is going to be available on demand, and donations are going to be accepted through the showcase event in mid-February. So please look at the QR code in the corner. Never too late to donate. We really appreciate your support. Thanks to the many sponsors who are going to be stepping up. Thanks especially to the individual donations and contributors. This is special. This is work that's necessary. This is art that is now resonating worldwide because of you. Thanks to everybody. We appreciate you, and we will continue.
Drops on my skin, hair falls, time's a whim. Friends call friends link up, no time to call your bluff. He's gone through some stuff, I just got out of ride. 20-something's rough, I know it's not